My name is Gregg DeMar, born and raised in the city of New Orleans, Louisiana, about a stone's throw, 3 blocks from the Mississippi River. Attended Great High School, St. Augustine High School in New Orleans, and then had the opportunity to do an undergraduate degree at Harvard University. And during that time, worked for the IBM Corporation for a couple summers, and then did full-time with IBM starting here in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, which is where I got to know LSU.
Gregg joined the College Council in the early 90s. I started at Science in 1991, and he was one of the earliest members of the Development Council, which is what it was called then.
He sort of sought us out when he was working with IBM in Baton Rouge many years ago, and saw an opportunity to be a liaison between IBM and Southern University and LSU.
One of the reasons I actually got originally involved with the College of Science was the computer science department was originally part of the College of Science. It's moved over to engineering since, but when I first started my career with IBM, I had responsibility for LSU, and then working with the college up through the senior administration to help the college look at how they could develop a comprehensive set of capabilities for the college to make it a full use of its information technology capabilities. And you see that beyond my time into this day.
Gregg strikes me as an individual, as somebody who doesn't think about himself first. He thinks about, how can I have an impact? How can I have the greatest impact given the connections that I have, the people I know, the resources to which I have access, and how can I bring those to bear to serve the greater good?
He's a person who leads by example and makes others want to follow his lead and be involved and give back, be committed, and prove through service. It's service above self for him, definitely.
My family has helped me in many regards, from parents through my wife, through my career, and helping me see ways to help continue to contribute to other people and their development. There's a theme I've called reach back and pull through. And the concept behind that is, if you've been able to accomplish a number of things, can you help others be able to do the same?
He's been with us through thick and thin, and he has helped guide us to resources to assist our faculty and students. There is nobody that matches his record of commitment to the College of Science. And for that reason alone, Gregg is meritorious of receiving this recognition.
His commitment has earned him this honor. What he does for LSU, and it's really why he does it, because it is personal to him. He is very committed and very engaged with the university, with the college, and its mission, why LSU is here.
I'm just appreciative even to be considered an individual who perhaps helped enable and facilitate, either through philanthropy or through support or through just bringing ideas, as we typically discuss in the Dean Circle meetings, of ways to continue to enhance the programs here at LSU and to find better ways to enable their capabilities.
If he is needed and asked, he will be there. And that's the engagement, is he will be there for us.
If you get a chance to meet Gregg, and many of you will get a chance to meet him this evening, he's just this type of individual that strikes you immediately as somebody who is poised, intelligent, thoughtful, and just somebody you just like being around. He just has that way of making you feel comfortable with yourself and everybody who's around him. He's just a remarkable guy.
You know when someone has that it factor and you want to be in their presence, that's Gregg DeMar. You want to be in his presence.
The greatest lesson I would say that I would learn from Gregg is think about what you can do for others first, and then good things will happen for everybody. If the world had more people like Gregg DeMar, we would have a lot fewer problems in the world. He's just a remarkable individual.